What's up, guys? It's Coach Grant with First Down Training, and today we're going to be talking about how to get some separation when you're running a goal line fade in the red zone. Let's get started. All right, guys, so the first two things we're going to be talking about is two kind of different situations that you're probably going to see in the red zone. So we're going to talk about a press corner right up here trying to jam you off the line. Then we're going to talk about a corner who's maybe like in this off man look, inside, outside leverage, whatever the leverage you want to talk about. We're going to talk about a release that you could use in both of those situations. Then I'm going to give you two drills to work on that are going to help you in those exact situations, okay? So first and foremost, we're going to talk about squatted corner right up in front of you, probably going to jam you off the line, right? Bump and run, or maybe he's just going to try to be physical because we're on the goal line, try to knock you off this route, try to force you just to the sideline towards a very difficult throw for this quarterback. So how can I beat this kind of a DB? So when I come off the line here, I got to think of two things. I got to have a plan with my hands in case he tries to jam, and we got to understand what the DB's trying to do, because especially in the red zone, right? 20 and in, especially on the goal line, he's not going to let you cross his face, right? He's not just going to let you run, and he's not going to chase you 50 yards across the field trying to chase you down and make a play on the ball. He's going to try to wall you into the sideline because the sideline is his help, right? So he's going to be here. Now, most likely he's going to be jamming. Let's say we were on the right side of the field, right? DB's here. He's probably going to end up jamming with his right hand to try to wall you here, or with two, okay? So what I got to know is I got to get his hands off of me, and especially when I'm making an outside release, I got to try to get him to lean to the inside so I could have the advantage and almost like a head start, if you will, to the outside, to the back corner of the end zone when I'm running a goal line fade, okay? So a release that we could do is, this is what I like. I just like a single quick jab and I'm off the line of scrimmage, or a 1-2, okay? So I'm just here, he's inside leverage, I give him a quick jab here, sudden feet, right? I'm being very like explosive with my feet. I'm cutting grass, right? I'm not reaching, because again, he's not looking at my feet. When he's pressing me off the line, he's looking at my numbers. So my upper half has to turn, even if I can just get a little bit of a hesitation here. All I know is I got to beat this outside arm. He might try to recover. I got to have a plan for my hand. So maybe swat with my right, rip underneath with my left, and then I get to the back corner, okay? So a quick jab gets this guy leaning inside. Or what we do is we could go quick 1-2, right? So I come off the line here, maybe I go right, left, and hold him to the inside, right? Trying to get him to lean. Anything to get him to lean to the inside so I could burst up to the back corner of the field. That's how you beat a pressed up DB who's trying to jam, trying to get physical off the line, maybe bump and run. Now we're going to talk about an off DB. All right, guys, so the first thing I want to talk about with this off DB, we're going to talk about like an inside leverage, is we got to stem him and attack his leverage, okay? So let's say we're coming off the line, same situation. You're on the right side as a receiver. I'm the DB. I'm inside leverage here, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for you. I just want you to come off and just run straight to this fade. Just try to take the corner, and I run with you, and I end up walling you to the sideline and make a good play on the ball. That's why they're inside leverage, right? So what we got to do off the line of scrimmage is attack that leverage. So let's say the DB stacked inside leverage here, and I'm coming off the line, right? I want to angle my stem, and I want to attack the midline of this DB's body. Now, why do I want to do that? Why wouldn't I just take up, I got all this space, why wouldn't I just go run to the fade? Because he's got two decisions to make, one of two decisions to make. He could either sit here flat-footed and try to back up and play you, then I give him a 1-2, get him leaning, and then I take the outside, and all I do is just increase the distance I have between myself and the back corner of the end zone and the sideline. Or what he's going to do is he's going to continue to keep his leverage and shuffle inside. All that does gives us more space to the sideline, okay? So what I got to do is I got to close the gap, attack his leverage, then I want to give him a 1-2 at the top of my attack leverage move, okay? I want to attack him, give him a move, burst up to the outside. So what it could look like is he's inside leverage here, I come off, and I give him a 1-2, just a quick 1-2, quick right, left, or out, in move, and then I burst upfield to the back corner of the end zone. The quarterback should have this ball up quick. Let us go run it down, okay? Now I'm going to show you a couple drills to work on those two scenarios. All right, guys, so this drill is going to be working that single jab release that we were talking about in the situation where he's pressed up, right? So we're going to work with my inside leg, so we're going to go 4 sets each side on each leg, okay? The most important thing about this is my feet are quick, my toes aren't opening up, because when I do this drill, and let's say my toes open up, my hips open up, and I got no explosion to get to that back corner. I got to keep my toes closed here, or straight forward, so I can push off the inside arch and drive up, okay? I want to work 4 sets each side. I'm going to show you how it's going to look. So we're going to be here. Make sure I'm stepping over the cones. So I'm just here, coming right back. I'm in a good stance, nice relaxed stance, jab, and then I'm coming off, and I'm just working that at each cone, working on being on the inside arch of my foot, my drive leg, my cut leg, so I can push off and burst up to the back corner of the end zone. Again, I want to work about 4 sets each side. All right, guys, so for this next drill, I want to work same thing, 4 sets of going left, right, then 4 sets of right, left. Okay, so we're going to be working that double move, that kind of attack leverage move, and then giving a 1-2. Okay, so these 4 cones, you could do with 6 cones even, you could do with 8 cones even if you want to widen this thing out. But 4 cones, probably the most efficient, probably the most like takes up less amount of room if you're just doing this at your house. So you're gonna come up with a light jog, and then you're gonna go left, right, and you're gonna get to these cones, and I'm working my body moving and pushing out the inside arch of my feet being sudden, because that's what I need when I attack leverage off the line of scrimmage. I gotta get this guy leaning to the inside, gotta get him on his heels. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look. Again, 4 sets going left, right, 4 sets going right, left. So we're gonna be here, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna be like this, light jog, left, right, light jog, left, right. So it's just working on get my feet working, get my hands working, being able to come off of a run, off of a jog, off of an attack leverage, like maybe a little hesitation move, then going 1-2 and being able to burst up to the back corner of the end zone. These drills are going to help you with your releases off the line to run a goal line fade. Again, 4 sets each side. All right, guys, I really want to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And guys, if you're a receiver and you want me to take a look at your route running or even game film, guys, I break down game film as well on my website. Check out that link in the description that says send in your film for a breakdown, guys. It gives you all the information about signing up on my website. And guys, please leave in the comments any questions you guys have. I'll make sure to get back to you. I'll see you guys next time.